Then you see detailed plan and proposal on studio setup with available resources in your respective school. Yesterday, Mahesh Jivani sir have given you many inputs that how to do a studio setup with minimum resources in any school. Right? You have to prepare a presentation on it, considering the resources of your school. Not considering that we will get the grant from the government and we are going to do a studio setup, but with the resources that we have in our school, how can we do a studio setup? Third thing, administering IQ tests on 10 cadets and counseling based on interpretation. We will share with you the IQ test and the EQ test. You will have to administer it on at least 10 cadets and you will have to make an interpretation as a teacher out of it. So one presentation of this type. Meghna, we will need your help for IQ test and EQ test link so that they can administer it on the cadets. Sorry? No group wise, it is on personal record card. It is personal evaluation card. Okay?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Enhancing results of NDA in your school. One presentation on that you know your school, you know what are the results of the NDA school for the last 5 years, and you have a dream of having more and more NDA results further in your school with the resources and with the faculties and with the officers that you have. Right? So as a teacher, you have to prepare a presentation that how to enhance NDA result in your particular school. Okay? Contemporary use of Indian knowledge system in school education. Yesterday I did discuss about Indian knowledge system. I talked about papers, stories, examples from IKS. One full orientation lecture will be there in online that how can we use IKS while in classroom teaching. Okay? IKS means elements of Indian traditions and cultural and heritage. उसको हम अपने सब्जेक्ट टीचिंग में कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं उसका एक प्रेजेंटेशन आपको बनाना है 10 examples that how can IKS be correlated in the subject teaching in your school, in your classroom, especially in your subject. It might be English, it might be Hindi, it might be social science in this case. Next presentation that comes is developing constructive criticism and cross-cultural communication competency. We all know about communication, but now communication में NEP 2020 जो बात कर रहा है, that is about cross-cultural communication, right? And we will have one session again of Rebecca Sudan about this. Probably on Saturday when we are going there at the Fortune in Haveli, the next venue. So you will come to know एक presentation आपको उसमें से करना है. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 presentations are to be made, each of 25 marks each. PPTs, which has to be converted into PDFs and minimum 10 slides of PPTs are expected. And be creative and make your own PPTs. अभी के case में let me give you an example of Pratibhaddhata batch 3. We are into the evaluation process and there are a few PPTs which have been copied directly from Google and hence these teachers will get 0 marks and we don't like putting 0 marks for any teacher. So don't do that, please. Okay. Lesson plan. Now, yesterday we talked about smart lesson plan. Okay? I will give you one format of smart lesson plan in the Google Classroom. Digital and smart lesson plan की बात करें, which we had taken on the first webinar. Like Raji ma'am had talked about contact processes, I had talked about pedagogy, and then at the end of the session I said that we can have one lesson plan out of this, according to NEP 2020, one pager smart lesson. I would like to have one lesson plan of the schools. अगर आपका कोई अच्छा lesson plan है, please do share it. Okay, let me just have a glimpse of that lesson plan. You can have that inputs also in smart lesson plan. But then I would give you one uniform smart lesson plan of one pager which can be applied to all the schools. Okay, so lesson plan making. What you have to do is you have to make lesson plan on innovative pedagogies as per NEP 2020. experiential to case study to everything. That will all be taken also in the online into a deep thought. You have to make lesson plan considering any one innovative pedagogy in your subject. Clear? Making languages and social science creative for cadets. One lesson plan you have to make in which you as a teacher have to give inputs that how to make your subject creative for students. Okay? Then inculcating tie and dye languages and social science. One lesson plan you have to make it. Tie and dye, you all understood that what was it, right? So how to implement tie and dye in any topic of your subject. Then inculcating STEM and STEAM in languages and social science. Now we all know about STEM and STEAM, right? So STEM or STEAM, how you can implement in languages, that you have to put a lesson plan. Applying features of NCF 2023. I talked about features of 2023. I will share the PPT as well. So how to apply NCF? What is your vision as a teacher? That how will you apply NCF? Accordingly, you have to prepare a lesson plan that. Enhancing conceptual thinking and storytelling in languages and social science. We will have one online session on this, that how to do a storytelling. So one lesson plan that how to imbibe a storytelling in your any one topic in your course. Okay? So these many lesson plans are expected, each 25 marks each. Okay? Then you have video making. You have to make 3 videos. What are these 3 videos that you have to make? One is applying ChatGPT in languages and social science teaching. You all know now what is ChatGPT. It was also yesterday discussed. So ChatGPT को how can you use it productively in your subject? उसमें एक वीडियो बनाना है. You can actually have a classroom teaching of ChatGPT और आप अपने क्लासरूम और कैडेट्स के साथ का ही वीडियो अपलोड कर सकते हैं. It can be 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. Not much short, right? But it should make an essence out of it. So, and even your cadets will be happy, and even you can have something new for them actually. So you can have a video teaching ChatGPT and how ChatGPT they are using it productively by the project. It's like real classroom. Similarly, creation of digital lesson plan in languages and social science. Now, yesterday digital lesson plan was already taught to you. Yes, सर ने बताया है. उन्होंने बहुत सारे टॉपिक्स आपने यहाँ पे भी किया, but at all you can always make one new digital lesson plan and submit it here, and you can actually implement digital lesson plans in your schools as well. So one concept which I will give you is a smart lesson plan. One concept which you have learned is digital lesson plan. So few topics can be out of digital lesson plans and few topics can be out of smart. Yes. Then the third video that digital lesson plan का हमको video चाहिए, not lesson plan. Okay? So the video has filmmaking, editing and using educational movies for languages and social science. Now here what you can do is in your subject, whatever educational movie you find that it is interrelating to teacher topic, आप वो फिर बच्चों को दिखा के उसकी implications का वीडियो बना के अपलोड कर सकते हैं. One, or else with your cadets you can make your own video. You can make a own film, do editing and all, and upload that video, right? Based on that, like we do a role play or something like that setup can be done into which cadets are characters and they are playing the role and a movie is being made out of it from any topic of your subject. Documentary that is also welcome, of course. No. In the lesson plan, 6 topics will be given to you. That is yesterday's practice exercise. Okay? Now you can select any topic out of your own input from your subject. Not the 6 topics. Okay. And I will take the queries. Just a minute. Just a minute. Let me finish it. And this all stands for 25 marks each. Then comes a post-evaluation test which will be taken after your online. That will be of course online. And teachers will serve. Google form evaluation test will be taken, right? And your scores of pre-evaluation, continuous comprehensive evaluation and post-evaluation will be summed up. The total making marks of till 500 में से आप क्या पाते हो? Accordingly, the grade will be decided. And your certificate of Pratibhaddhata will have that grade. Post evaluation online the programs के बाद we will give you the dates sir. Dates submitting the present
Madam,
yes
what
sir.
will be the time frame for submitting this entire of 15 lesson
Time.
plans and like that?
That also we will give you. We will give you ample 15 to 20 days to do so.
Madam, please try to understand 15 to 20.
I know that you people are very busy with the things, so we will try to give you
half
ample
yearly
time.
are coming up, reviews are coming up, everything is coming up. There will be no time to do much of homework. There is much of homework. Nobody is saying.
We will consider this by giving the dates. No problem.
People are just giving the ideas.
Let us talk like teachers and not like students. Let us talk like teachers. Yes,